Trophy games span this sport far and wide, from battles over racks of ribs to numerous bells, representation of animals and multiple weapons, but you know a rivalry is a rivalry when the fight is over a brass spittoon. Welcome everyone to the Woodshed, East Lansing, Michigan. Spartan Stadium on the banks of the Red Cedar and home to Michigan State. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Indiana Hoosiers, taking on a fellow Big Ten foe, the Michigan State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling.
Entering play call screen.
The Hoosiers will get us started with the opening kickoff. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. So Michigan State's offense will have the football first. The last time these two met, Indiana had no problem at all with Michigan State.
They exercise some demons. This has been a one-sided series. They had the opportunity to put the foot down on the neck, and they did. Indiana kept pouring it on, and they beat down Michigan State.
Man, we've seen in recent years, too, David, how much more aggressive Indiana is. This is a football team, right? Throwing the ball on offense, downfield, defense, blitz, attack. Michigan State had no answer for it. They better have done their homework in practice because they're going to get all of it today.
Gets it out to the 27-yard line, and they'll move the chains for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion. So now it's second and long.
Well options, HD stretch is selected.
Handoff to the lone back. Slithers into space. Gets it past the marker. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 12 options. Flanker drive is selected.
And the Spartans are moving quickly down the field. Dropping back, it's Childs. Under fire. That's caught. It's Kelly. There he goes. The chunk plays that they love, and he takes it all the way down to the 10.
Get the big-time receiver involved early in the game. That's a huge key for this offense, no matter who they're playing against. But you can see, with his size, with his ability after the catch, this guy is a weapon, and he's putting this defense on alert early.
The Spartans had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Sparty!
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He shows you all of his ability on that TV.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8
They get set for the
categories.
point afters. We have the first score of the game.
Added empty selected.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. So Indiana's offense will go to work for the first time.
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
This
There are
is
6
what we
categories.
expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. The run from the shotgun. Hard running there. stopped at the 24-yard line after the 10-yard gain.
Suggestions.
First and 10 from their own 24-yard line. He'll keep it himself. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. The rivalry started in 1922 in Bloomington with a Hoosier win, but the old brass spittoon first awarded in 1950 when they resumed play after a pause for World War II.
Yeah, Indiana might have won the first one, Reese, but Michigan State has owned the old brass spittoon, and they have owned the series. It's been very one-sided. They've dominated it, Jesse, so I'm looking forward to see if Indiana can kind of reverse that trend.
And I know this is a rivalry that a lot of college basketball fans get really excited for every year, but the football rivalry is pretty good too. You both just very eloquently laid out why, the history behind this game. They do not like each other.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the tight end. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. And the Hoosiers in a good spot here with second and short. They'll go to the ground. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get him across the line and pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to pass, it's Mendoza. Shoots it to the left. Zips it out to his man. Inside the 35, knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33. Fine play action. Finds his big tight end. How much lingerie is this guy going to leave on the deck as he gets it down to the 25? The Hoosiers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Takes the handoff. It's Hemby. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Snap's going to come from the 23 on first and 10. They're going to ride this running back. Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. Here comes second down, and this crowd is turning it up a notch. Pulls and throws out the RPO. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. So first down in the red zone, and this crowd getting behind its defense. Give to the running back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
Using the quick game. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Bully ball on third and short. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Entering play call over. There are 6 categories. You have 36 options. Cover 3 matches selected.
Fans are bringing the noise on first and goal. They're trying to slam it in. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
What a luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone on the ground, giving that guy the football time after time, making offense easy, being physical, and really setting the tone for this football game.
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
Extra point here will tie the game.
Categories.
And the extra point splits the upright. They held the ball for 15 plays on that touchdown drive. Kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. They'll try it over the left side. And this one will be stopped for no gain. There are many brass spittoons, most of them quite common, but none quite as famous as the old brass spittoon, the trophy itself, first created for this series in 1950.
This has been a great rivalry in the Big Ten. I know they went to different divisions. This was a protected cross-division rivalry for a little while. It isn't anymore. They don't play every single year, but when they do meet up, David, it's must-watch TV.
And I think the coolest part about this rivalry is the trophy. And Reese admitted he usually doesn't do that. Usually always on top of all of these details, but he kind of missed it. Back in 19...
Turning it on! Down enough for the first down. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Spartans have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Keeps looking downfield. And the pass is incomplete, but there is a flag, and that receiver might have used a push-off to get free.
I know that's offensive pass interference, but I actually think that's a very heads-up play because that ball might have got intercepted. That was an errant throw. The receiver knew it, and instead of allowing the defender to pick it off, he knew, hey, I got to create a penalty here and save my quarterback and bail him out.
Unloads it left. Makes the grab. He wasn't far from taking it to the house, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. After that tight first quarter, this second period ought to be a lot of fun.
Double post.
So after the break, they'll go back to work. Looking to pass. It's Childs. Gets it to the back. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. The Spartans look to do some damage in the red zone. Motion from the wideout. They'll give it to the back. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
They'll move the tight end. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Spartans! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
Call, coach suggestions.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
We have 15 options. Attempt is selected.
And the extra point is through, and they're on top by 7.
Entering play call.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Short gain on the play.
Not much the defense could do there. The defensive end crashed down thinking the running back had it, but nice job of the ball handling there by the QB.
Just trying to avoid negative plays. Breaks into the open. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10.
Entering play call.
How about the play by the speed back? You think about speed, you think about breaking ankles. He broke the tackle because he's so fast, moving so fast, hard to get the guy on the ground.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Finds the tight end. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off play action. Slings it downfield. He's got an open man. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. Last completion got them a 1st down. Let's see what they do now. Running behind that left side. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Cooper. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6.
And offenses nowadays, they really just count the numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense.
Looking for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Indiana.
Entering play call. Coach suggests
And I like this offense not panicking, executing on this drive, and driving down the field and tying this football game up. I love the no panic, just stay chill, and now we got ourselves a football
Entering play call.
And he made the extra point without problem.
Return left is selected.
On the run from inside his own 5. He gets a block. Oh, what vision. There he goes. Open it up. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returner, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that
Entering
awesome
play call.
kickoff return.
Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories.
On to
You have
attempt to
15
try.
options. That attempt is selected.
And the extra point is through, and they're on top by 7.
Entering play call.
Those opportunities, those returns like that can be such game changers, and everyone was right on point, and he took it to the house. He'll return it. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Scanning the field, it's Mendoza. Got his man. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. And the Hoosiers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Wants to go up top. Grab near the sticks. It's Cooper. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. The Hoosiers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. He'll pull it on the read. He gets the job done, picking up the first down and getting down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Whistle blows, and this is the 2-minute timeout, and these guys have a chance to take the lead before halftime. And the Hoosiers will snap it on 1st and 10.
Cover 3 cloud is selected.
Looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Becker. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down. A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. That's not the way you'd like to start this set of downs. It's now 1st and 20. Grabbed behind the line. It's Becker. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Back to pass on 2nd down. Got it in the middle. It's Cooper. Oh, a lot of space. He's at the 10. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Hoosiers!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half. Stay calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
Looking for the tie with the extra point. And he tacked on the extra point. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped things off with a touchdown pass from 59 yards out. He'll start the return inside his 5. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Childs. Grabbed over the middle, it's McCray. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
This is a guy that gets stronger and stronger as the game goes on. After that last run, he's already now got 100 yards rushing.
Got his man on the outside. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? After that last completion, it's second down.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it.
He'll take a shot. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
And the defense makes a play, finally. This is a lot of offense early in this football game, a lot of scoring. Need more of this from the defense. Getting to the quarterback, making him feel uncomfortable. And then when you get him down, you get him behind the sticks. Good things happen for the defense.
A bold decision to go for it on fourth down and one that did not pay off. Card in the backfield. It's Hemby. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
Entering play call.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Now it's a first down from the 43-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking for a man. It's Mendoza. Grab near the marker. It's Hemby. Knocked down at the 25-yard line. Picked up 10 there and gets a first down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive. And they go back on top.
Entering play call.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
He's got great speed. He's on the loose. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Michigan State.
And he's in for the second score of the game. My goodness. Note to self, kickoff teams. Don't kick it to him anymore. Squib it, kick it to the other guy. Just don't let that guy touch it again.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
You know, to a lot of people, it's just a brass spittoon. But to these teams, it means so much more, and it sure looks like it so far. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. Guys, gotta love when the brass spittoon is up for grabs. Let's get things back to you.
Entering play call. You have 5 options. Kickoff left is selected.
And the Spartans will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job of pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well because...
Oh, he's got some space. Stopped at the 24-yard line after the 10-yard gain.
It's
first down from back at their own 24-yard line. Got a man. It's Cooper. Across the 35, out of bounds at the 36, and a really good pickup as they're starting to move. The Hoosiers will have it first and 10. Makes the grab. It's Cooper. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
There are 6 categories.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Cover 3 matches selected.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got a man. It's Becker. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
There are 6 categories. You have 36
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half. So in the third quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Entering play call over. There are 6
and the
categories.
Hoosiers started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Snags it over the middle. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll leave it with him. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. They'll try to run for it. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be first and goal.
This
crowd knows when to bring it. A first down run in the red zone. Touchdown, Indiana! And that one will put them up here in the second half.
And the running back gets his second rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You could tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
Play call.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Off-play action on first down. Cannot get away. It is a huge sack, and I can't imagine what he was thinking on that play.
And that's a great start to this second half. That's what you talked about in the locker room at halftime. Don't let them create momentum. Don't let them start to create a comeback. Come back on this first drive, set the tone. The defense doing that right off the bat.
It's second and long now as this defense has some energy after that last sack. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They'll get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
The Spartans will try to move the sticks on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field. This offense has it with really good field position. Back to throw, it's Mendoza. Touchdown, Hoosiers! Snagged in the end zone to give them 6.
And that was a play call the coordinator had in his back pocket. He was hoping his defense would get the stop on fourth down. They did. There was no question. He was telling his quarterback, if we take the field, we're taking a shot. You know who you're throwing it to. What a great job of having a shot play ready to go, and it pays off.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
When you hear about it all the time in football, go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that 1st down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
Here's the pressure. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
This defensive end is an animal. He already has 2 sacks, and we're only in the 3rd quarter. I'd move him around a little bit more defensively so that the offense has no idea where he's lining up. Because right now, man, he is feasting.
Brought down at the 16-yard line, and that will likely bring out the punt team. Can you believe this? The offense is going for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He fires one deep over the middle. And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Off the play fake on 1st down. Lets it go to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Looking for room. It's Hemby. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. Defense is there to make the stop, and he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. Hauls it in. Touchdown, Indiana! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
There are 6 categories.
Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
And he puts through the extra point. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Entering play call, you have 7
Kickoff
options.
unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone.
There are 8 categories. You have 12 options. Papu Garcia selected.
They think there's room to run to the right here. Finds Zach Priest, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
Suggestions.
After the productive 1st down play at 2nd and 6.
Papu Garcia selected.
Might as well stick with him. Defense closed down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32. And the Spartans come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. To the air, it's Childs. Looking deep. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
Man, what great discipline by this defense. They didn't sit on routes short. They take a shot down the field on 3rd and short. Questionable shot probably. Nice job being disciplined and getting the interception.
Yeah, just because you have the shot play called on 3rd down like that is...
There he goes. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets into the 40, and it's a 1st down.
Categories. You have 18
As they
options.
get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. The give from the gun. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be
Entering
mustered.
play call over G. There are two
And a chance
categories.
to
You
mull
have
things
24
over, and let's see how they
options.
start the
Cover 3
final
matches
period here on
selected.
second down. Send the tight end in motion.
Pass.
Rides the back and leaves it. Oh, it's a fumble. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Well, this guy's a backup maybe for a reason, because on his first carry of the game, he puts the ball on the ground. If you don't have ball security, your coaching staff doesn't trust you to get it done.
Entering play power slot cross.
Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. Last drive ended with a pick. Vitally important to take care of the football this time. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He put some heat on that one down the middle.
The defense is in great position right now because they've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They know the offense has to take shots to try to get themselves back in the game. So they're calling their coverages accordingly, and there was nowhere to go with that football. Really nice job by the defense being in position to force the incompletion.
Give to the single back. They make the stop just across the 30 at the 31. It's fourth down.
You have 24 options.
Down by
Wide zone
multiple
double
possessions.
is
They
selected.
can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. And some room to work. Turning it on. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. This is the kind of performance, guys, that sort of etches your name in the roar of a rivalry.
And playing big in this big moment, on this big stage, it is so nice to have a playmaker like that you can highlight, that you can focus on, that you can trust in.
He was so excited coming into this game, too, because he knows that oftentimes your legacy as a player is defined by how you play in rivalry games like this.
Behind the chains now on second and long. Leaves it with the back. He picks up 4. That'll leave them with third and 6. Trying to pick up a first down.
Wide zone WK is selected.
Back to throw. It's Childs. He unleashes a long one. It's picked up, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He's brought down. A short return, but the defense comes out on top with a pick. He'll try to take it back. Still on his feet. The 40. Inside the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Hoosiers! And the punishment has been extended. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You've got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Slips through the line. He's got an alley. And there he goes. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Sparty. He is a field-flipping machine. Take it on one end, return it to the other.
And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job. We always talk about defense, we always talk about offense, but man, when your special teams come through for you and score, it is huge, and it provides such a boost to the crowd.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. He'll bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. Pulls it in. It's Becker. They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. Looking for a gap. It's Black. Breaks into the open. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Indiana! And the stomping has commenced.
Entering play call.
That
Coach
one might have put the
suggestions.
finishing touches on this game.
This one is over. Game, set, match. The defense had a chance to maybe kind of keep their team in it, but the offense said, take it to the locker room.
And the extra point was good. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Bringing the heat. He's taking a deep shot. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
There are 6 categories.
Indiana sends the offense onto the field. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
This is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator. Getting ready to go into victory formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working out.
No doubt. They've put a lot of highlights together, put a great offensive game together, complete football game. They get the win. On to next week.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that. Let's see what they've got on second down. Red pass hits complete. Gets away from one. Finds some space. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on him. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
6 categories.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Running back searching for a hole. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. The Spartans can really attack on this second and short. Looking to throw, it's Childs. Catch in the middle, it's Belling. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. And the Spartans in a good spot here with second and short. Still firing away as they'll go down swinging. Here's a throw downfield late. And the pass is incomplete, and this ball game comes to a close. To the victor go the spoils, and the old brass platoon will reside in Bloomington as Indiana takes down Michigan State. That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.